Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Now, Raila Amolo Odinga has succeeded to Nigeria, Abuja. The reason behind it is that Raila is to make a keynote speech at leadership conference in Abuja. What we are being told is that Raila Amolo Odinga are among those leaders that has been suggested to be part of this leadership conference in Abuja that entails the election of Africa at large. Now, angry Raila Amolo Odinga stormed out Joe Biden's meeting with certain indication of disagreement because Raila Amolo Odinga sensed that there was a scheme to involve him to show the world that he had a handshake between himself and the President of the Republic of Kenya, that is William Samoei Ruto. What we are being told is that this scheme was because Raila Amolo Odinga's planned demonstrations and protests across the Republic of Kenya. And because Raila Odinga planned a parallel past Jamhuri Celebration Day, where he came to announce to Kenyans that he postponed or he cancelled the celebration meeting at Jacaranda grounds. With the knowledge that we were being told is that Raila Amolo Odinga was invited, and even Raila Amolo Odinga himself said that while in Trans Nzoia in a certain conference. And he said that he was welcomed by the President of the United States of America. We expected that account of Raila Amolo Odinga was going to display how their meetings were going on. Since Raila Amolo Odinga went in America, the only thing that he tweeted last was date 12th December, where he was telling William Ruto about to be honest on BB, that Ruto being honest on BBI, everything he has suggested is a memorandum will be a law today. That is the last tweet of Raila Odinga. And even in his Facebook timeline, he never came out to post any meeting that they had with Joe Biden. And again, I've seen the timeline of William Samoei Ruto sharing photos that he had a meeting with certain people. But again, not the photo that he had a meeting with Joe Biden. The scheme of US and United was to ensure that Raila Odinga was going to accept handshake. And this handshake was to demoralize and derail this issue and activeness of the opposition leader in the Republic of Kenya. So Raila Odinga did not accept to be swayed or to be convinced to accept to have a handshake with William Samoei Ruto. Number one, this was going to paint a bad picture of Raila Amolo Odinga, that he claimed that his election was rigged. Then later is accepting that William Ruto won election. Again, the handshake doesn't mean that Raila Amolo Odinga accept that William Ruto won the election. It might be an agreement between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. Number two, Raila Odinga understands the picture that is going to be painted the way he was painted in the handshake of Uhuru Kenyatta. So Raila Odinga is very keen and serious on pursuing the position leadership, but again not accepting the office of opposition that is being proposed. Number 3 is that Raila Odinga is afraid of having office of the opposition leader, as was being suggested by UK and US. And this was to shut down Raila Odinga's opposition leadership completely. Because as long as he was going to have an office fully funded by the government, and that opposition office has been adopted in the constitution, then it means he was to give his suggestion in the office, not through the street. Number 4 and lastly, Raila Odinga has understood very well. He has understood that to be an opposition leader in the street is more powerful than having an office. So those are 4 critical issues that Raila Odinga so like that the meeting and the private meeting between himself, William Ruto, and Biden was not so much relevant to him. But again, after that, I saw somewhere Raila Odinga has been appointed to be ambassador of spreading good news of free, fair, credible, and verifiable election in these countries that are having election across the Africa. So he has started by attending a summit or conference in Nigeria at Abuja. So we are waiting the way things are going to move on. But the meeting that we were expecting to kick off between William Ruto, Raila Odinga, and Biden with certain leadership of UK has not been disclosed to the public. What we are seeing is just secret issues that we are getting. But I decided to give updates so that we can understand whatever is happening. But that is literally whatever has happened. So Raila Odinga's invitation in US has not been fruitful. And that is literally what happened, with other things that was planned to happen in that summit. So ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Do you support the decision of Raila Odinga not to accept the office of the opposition leader, to accept the handshake, and other issues that UK and US was looking upon Raila Odinga's leadership? Do you support that? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And most thing, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye till we meet on another video.